Hey y'all, so I talk about probably about every video I've done so far. I talk about how I do not enjoy the Armattan Mongoose frame because of how it feels. I feel like it doesn't freestyle like I want. It's just the feel isn't there, I guess. So this is the Mongoose frame that I'm so used to fly all the time. Baby Yoda, I fly all the time, and you know, I love it. I freestyle with it because that's what I have. It's the only 5-inch I have. But I recently came in contact with a Roma F5. So everybody else does narrated rips. Why can't I? I'm going to see the difference between these two and see if frame actually matters. I also got me a pair of Fat Sharks, but my LaForge model is not wanting to stay on, so we're going to have to rock the EV800Ds tonight. And yeah, let's try my first narrated rip. Hey y'all, well, I'm here at my spot to rip, and there is somebody here, which, I mean, it's a church, so it's my main spot I usually fly at. But before I wanted to get out here, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit things about this Armattan frame. It's actually, I got an FPV the wrong way. I was watching TikTok on quarantine, and I came across some FPV pilots and was like, oh, that's cool. So, you know, I got on Google and I bought the first bind and fly kit I possibly could, which turned out to not be the best quad running on FlySky. Well, slowly I ended up switching over to Frsky, and I ended up switching frames completely because that frame was coming apart, and I think that was the biggest portion of why I couldn't fly it the way I wanted to, which I went for race frame just to go back to freestyle frame. I don't understand that portion, but regardless, I'm going to try to do the same lines, but I'm probably going to spend more time on the Roma because I haven't flown it yet, and I really want to see what that quad can do. So, hey, so I'm dressed like a hobo, but let's go ahead and send this 5-inch for the first time. I am recording on my GoPro as well, so you'll get HD footage from both of those. Alright. Try to get the same thing going, both packs, both lines. See what we can do. Close to some roads, so let me try to get the. Alrighty, like always, this just flies the way it does. I mean, it's not really a freestyle frame, but I can freestyle with it. And I think I'm using a different pack with this one. I'm so used to not using. Also, I'm standing up, so if I'm moving like crazy, that's why. But I just want to try to get the same things with both quads. See what they can both do. Let's get a power loop in over here. Hopefully that lady's not. Oh, where's she at? There she is. Well. There you go. You see it right there. Let's try to get some in-close behavior. Pop around these trees real quick. I am running low camera angles on both of them. And this one is going to pop around those trees a lot better just because it is a race frame. It's meant to be super tight. I would try to go out there, but I have had really bad experiences over there. You know, it's actually turning out to be a pretty good rip. I'm surprised. Alright, but you guys see it. I think I'm going to bring this in. I'm going to go ahead and rip the Roma because I hear people coming, and I don't want to deal with that right now. So, oh, also, this is bottom mount. Alright, let's get this in right here. This is a bottom mount battery as well, so I don't trust landing. Myself landing, I should say. But yeah, let's get that Roma out. Alrighty, so time to get this Roma into play. I'll move that camera up a little bit. It's time to get this Roma into play, see what it can do. Show you right here. So looks pretty. Got all the TPU custom made for me by one of my buddies, Devin Sweeney. If you need printed, he probably would love to do it. Pretty. Alright. Okay. The question is, let's see if frame matters. Oh man. Have not flown this either, so this is going to be interesting. Oh man. It's touchy. Make sure that GoPro is recording. Yeah, we're good. But man, I have pretty much the same battery inside of each quads. I think this has a higher pitch prop, but that should be the only reason why it's crazy good, or going crazy. All right. Oh boy. Oh, this is a different, this is, I'm not used to it, I'll tell you that. Let's go ahead and try to fire it. See where that's at. Okay. Doesn't like this battery, so I'm actually really liking this quad, to believe it or not. Like, I think frame does make a difference. It feels more comfortable when I'm flattening myself out. It feels right as compared to the racing frame. It felt like I really couldn't flatten myself out even with a low camera angle. My camera angle is pretty low, which is what it should be for freestyle. Pop over these trees real quick. Oh shit. Oh wow, well. Well, it was a test. I wanted to test this thing, therefore I pushed it as hard as I could. Literally just got this quad. And me pushing it kind of resulted in this. Yeah, got an arm broken, but I can order another one. It's not a problem. But I will say, flying this as compared to the Arris, I felt more comfortable. I was actually trying to get a yaw spin in there somewhere, inverted yaw spin, but didn't have the time. But yeah, like I said, it's frame. I think frame does matter, to be honest, because flying my Mongoose, I just feel I don't have enough. It's pushy, but I have to have a high camera angle or I'm not going to do anything with it. Here, my camera, I mean, you see it, my camera angle is super low, and I was ripping this motherfucker. So, you know, I'll take it for what it is. I'll order me a new arm and I'll move on. But for now on, I think this is going to be my quad of choice. Diatone, you did it right. The Roma F5 is really nice. Analog, hopefully I can put shark bite in it soon. Also, this is kind of janky. My XM Plus, I still have the TBS for the crossfire antenna on there, but I had these little slots in here. I just dremeled them out a little bit. Was able to get that switched up. Also, this is a new camera, so hopefully this turns out well. If not, well, it is what it is. Have a good day, guys.